themselves. Empowering. Who's your empowerer? Like, did you feel like you had that growing up? Did you feel like you had to be that for yourself, or is it something you got to watch someone else do and learn?
No, I don't know. I mean, I'll talk it out and you can tell me what you think, but
Sure.
I mean, I love my mom and dad to death. I feel like I had a grandmother, called her Granny,
Mm-hmm.
and first grandchild, and I felt like, I was the most important person on earth, and I couldn't do anything wrong, and I always felt that from my dad too, like, you're special, you can do anything you put your mind to. And so that's all I believed, no matter how good or bad my childhood was.
Mm-hmm.
And I look back and there's some pretty rough things, but I just remember the good things. And there's nothing that's impossible, and I can do anything, and including sports, right?
Yeah.
All the baseball and football, and I played some soccer too. I felt super confident out there. And then I don't know what happened, but like in the 6th grade, it just all fell apart. I went to middle school and got picked on and made fun of for being smart and little and white and whatever, you name it.
Yeah.
And it was just like the self-esteem just crushed. And all of a sudden, I didn't believe in really anything. I didn't believe I could do anything right, except I did still believe that I was smart and could get good grades.
It's weird because kids around the age that are in middle school,
Mhm.
they're the most brutally honest people in the world, right? They will say things, but they also, in the same light, that's around the age where you start figuring out that, and you can kind of manipulate things and bully, right? And it's obviously, I don't even know if it's worse now, but I think it probably is with social media and stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it's I remember, I can relate to that for sure. I was bullied in middle school. I was the super unpopular kid. I was the smelly kid because I was living at my biological home at the time, and I would just get sent to school. You know what it did for me, though, was made me really funny because I knew that they were going to make, this is like part of my brain developing at a middle school age, is I knew they were going to make fun of me after a few times. And I started like just at home on a paper, just like, all right, I would come up with like how to do comebacks.
Yeah.
Like if they say this, I would have them all. And I would wait. I would just wait. I'm like, oh, I swear to God, like someone make fun of my hair. You know what I mean? And I had a joke for like about their mom, like and her
Do you have
hair.
any? Do you have them?
That would, how cool would that be if I had
awesome.
a notepad?
Yes.
They'd probably be super vulgar, like most kids were. But I'm saying it kind of survival tactics kind of thing. It kind of brings out a thing where you're like, all right, I'm going to start planning for some of these comments. It worked out for me, but it definitely wasn't easy. It's just weird how that plays an impact.
I remember in 6th grade, that was the first time I came home, and I was asking my mom, like, what's a nerd in a schoolie?
Schoolie?
Yeah. Schoolie. I didn't know.
You know what schoolies are now?
I do now.
Okay.
Anyway, she said, I don't even remember what she said. She was kind of awkward with it. She was trying to explain, and she's like, don't worry about it, Daryl. You're good enough at sports. It's going to be okay.
999, 1,000. Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys there. Just doing 1,000 curls, nothing crazy. You know what is crazy? You guys haven't subscribed yet. So let's get on it. Hit that subscribe button. 1,001.